What's going on, guys? This is Dan, your former cold calling stockbroker. Now, I put out a lot of videos about my success cold calling, how I did it and my process, but I had some really good feedback and some questions. How do you get over the fear of cold calling? The fear, the nervousness, the anxiety. Who's going to be on the other side of the phone? Is he going to yell at you? I dealt with all of that, guys. Let me tell you how to get over it. When I first started out, I was in a boiler room in the suburbs of Detroit, just cold calling all day. That's all we did, Monday through Saturday. I eventually went to Merrill Lynch. It was a much nicer place, downtown Detroit, but we were still cold calling. And that's where I really honed my skill and where I really had a lot of success with calling. So the first thing you have to do, a lot of it is mental, guys. Most fear in life is mental. So you have to think, look, are you doing anything illegal or immoral or that you shouldn't be doing? The answer is no. You're just trying to make a dollar, earn a living, grow your book of business. You're probably young, you're starting out, you're trying to grow your book. So don't worry about it. What you're doing is okay. Don't worry about what anyone thinks. Now, like I said before, there's the do not call list. I worked around that. Even if you call somebody on it, just apologize and hang up. Tell them you'll take them off the list. It's not a big deal. All right? So, number one, you're not doing anything wrong. Don't feel guilty for what you're doing, okay? Number two, the guy on the other end of the phone, you know more than the guy you're calling. You are the financial professional. He's not. I called almost every lawyer in the state of Michigan. And you know what? Some of them I made more money than. Not all lawyers are successful. Not all lawyers are rich. Not all lawyers know about finance. And that's going to go to the people you call too. They're not going to know about finance. You know more than them. You are the financial professional. Remember, you have your Series 7, your Series 66. The guy on the other end of the phone doesn't. You're the financial professional. Just stay calm and focus. You're the professional. You have it under control. Which leads me to my next point, being cool under pressure. You're going to get a lot of people that are going to hang up on you. You're going to get a lot of rejection. This can only toughen you up. It can only toughen you up. Don't let it break you. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it make you want to quit the business. Keep going after it. You have to be tough in this business. You have to be able to take rejection. If you can take rejection from a girl at the bar, why can't you take rejection from a guy on the other end of the phone? The more you go, the more you grow. Remember, just keep making these dials. You figure what works and you adjust on the way, but you stick to that script and you keep making it. You're eventually going to hit a yes. You're eventually going to hit a, oh yeah, I actually needed a financial advisor. I had some questions. You're going to hit something. So don't let this scare you. Don't let it detract you from your goal. Your goal is to build a book of business with around 150 solid six-figure clients. If this is what you have to do to get to that number, then do it. The guy on the other end of the phone isn't going to jump out and punch you. He's not going to drive down to your office and yell at you, yell at your manager, try to get you fired. He's going to forget you ever existed in 5 minutes. It's not a big deal. I went through it too. Look, when I was young and in my 20s, I was nervous, okay? You're going to be too. But once you do a few hundred, a few thousand, tens of thousands, it's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing to you. You're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Now, you're going to get an asshole on the end of the phone. You're going to. He's going to yell at you. He's going to swear at you. He's going to threaten to get you fired. Pay them no mind. Be polite and just hang up. Always maintain your composure. Cool as a cucumber. You have to maintain being calm under pressure. If you get upset from a cold call rejection, that's probably a bigger sign in life that you're going to have some serious problems. What would happen if an actual problem were ever to come across your way? You couldn't deal with it. If you can't deal with a little cold call, you got bigger problems than this. So remember, stay calm, stay cool if the guy's yelling at you. Just hang up, take a break if you have to. Go downstairs if you're at a tower, go downstairs and have a cigarette if you need to, okay? But you need to get over this. Remember, you're the financial professional, you're not doing anything wrong, you're staying calm, you're staying cool. It's all in your head. It's all psychosomatic. Nobody on the other end of the phone is going to be laughing at you, calling you a loser. Hey, I have your real name. I'm going to tell everyone you're cold calling me. They're not going to do that. They're going to forget you in 5 minutes. Your friends are shit. They're not going to care either. They just want to go out and have a good time. Your girlfriend, if she doesn't support you, then break up with her. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks but you. Do the best for you. That's what matters. When you're 20, where do you want to be when you're 40? Envision where you want to be in the future and do what you have to do to get you there. Do that, and I promise, when you're older, you will be thanking yourself. So don't worry about it, guys. I went through it. It's all mental. You're going to be fine. Email me below, click the link below, get my cold calling rebuttal sheet, book me for an email and or phone consultation. I'm here for you guys. Let's talk soon. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks.